toilets.
Hello and welcome. We are so thrilled to be here for the Best FIFA Football Awards 2020. It is, of course, a very different ceremony to what we're accustomed to, but the good news is we're not alone. As you can see, we have an audience behind us, albeit a virtual one. We, of course, have a very exciting show for you with 11 awards honouring those who have excelled over the past 12 months, including the Best FIFA Women's Player and the Best FIFA Men's Player for 2020.
Tonight, we will all...
FIFA President Gianni Infantino is unable to join us here in the studio, but he has put together this special message. Well, that hasn't stopped the continued growth of women's football, especially since the FIFA Women's World Cup in France, which had an aggregate audience of over 1.1 billion watching on television. And unsurprisingly, we have some high-class contenders for the Best Women's Goalkeeper Award.
After a remarkable tournament in France 2019, Sarri van Veenendaal...
He spent 22 years at Arsenal, winning 3 Premier League titles and 7 FA Cups on the way. We are delighted to welcome the FIFA Chief of Global Development, Arsene Wenger. The Best FIFA Coaches Awards. We start with the women's category, and the ever-growing popularity of the women's game has inspired more young girls to get involved. Better infrastructure, it's generated a whole new set of fans, and of course, that success is down to the performances of top players being coached by some world-class managers.
These coaches are responsible for taking tough decisions. Smart.
5th winner here tonight. Previous winners include Claudio Ranieri, Zinedine Zidane, Didier Deschamps and Jurgen Klopp. Let's take a look at the nominees. Silvia Greco's heartwarming story last year will know that this is usually among the more emotional moments of the evening. Such an incredible level of devotion to the game from tonight's FIFA Fan Award nominees. Okay, the FIFA Fan Award for 2020 goes to Marivaldo Francisco da Silva. Video now is another one of our legends as we turn our attention to the FIFA FIFPro World 11s, and we welcome a player who represented France almost 200 times. She made the FIFA Women's World Cup All-Star team in 2011, and she's now building on that legacy back home. A warm bonsoir et bienvenue, Laura Georges. It's great to see you in it. But we've talked a lot so far about the challenges of 2020. What was it like dealing with it from the administrative side?
It's been really hard to not be close to the players, to not be close to the president and all the people working for football. So
you keep doing it, you keep giving to Arsenal, and it's a joy to watch. But a diminutive genius from Argentina, he mesmerized with his effortless talent. He entertained and inspired fans from every corner of the globe, and he was worshipped and adored. Final award of the evening. It is the Best FIFA Men's Player, because even during such a strange year, even without fans, we've seen so much brilliant football, and it's given us this outstanding shortlist for 2020. They kept our game alive while matches were not being played, and we thank them for their enormous contribution. 319 legends who come from 66 countries were involved in a staggering 343 contributions to campaigns such as Kick Out Coronavirus, Be Active, Safe Home, Legends Take Over, Stop Racism, and Humanity's Heroes.